In just moments, 51 extraordinary young women will grace the stage in two important events, the fitness and the evening gown competitions. Before we welcome our delegates to the stage, let's welcome your host for this afternoon's Miss Teen Preliminary Competition, Danny Walker and Sean Michael Ray.
Hello, Miami. I'm Sean.
And I'm Danny.
You're looking very lovely tonight, I might add.
Thank you so much, Sean. We are thrilled to be here today to bring you this vital step in the competition. Since the inception of Miss Teen USA 43 years ago, this platform has championed young women and served to support their dreams in every way.
So far, all 51 delegates have completed a personal interview with our judges panel, and today each teen will compete in two more preliminary events, fitness and the evening gown.
And this is the critical point where our judges actively observe and score our delegates and decide who will move on to the top 20. It is here and now that makes all the difference in their pageant journey. And I say this because it is your support that can inspire and encourage them to be their best selves as they strive to be chosen as Miss Teen USA 2026.
Now rest assured, the all-important decisions of which delegate is crowned, the Miss Teen USA, is absolutely in very good hands. Let's meet our Miss Teen USA 2026 judges, starting with Kaylee Garris, Miss Teen USA 2019.
Up next, we have Marie P. Anderson, owner, Boss Babe. She's known for discovering Cindy Crawford.
Next, we have Bessie Bassana, celebrity designer.
Let's welcome Kelsey Swanson, Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
And next we have Keelania Ruda, Miss Teen USA 2020.
And Kylan Darnell, correspondent and internet personality.
And now, we'd like to introduce you to a young woman whose dream of wearing the crown came true. Please welcome with a loud applause our Miss Teen USA 2025, Mylin Marsh.
Welcome, Mylin.
Thank you.
So how did you get through the preliminaries with such poise and confidence? I was there and you made it look so easy.
Oh my goodness. Well, I was once in these contestants' shoes. I remember what it was like waiting backstage before fitness, doing crunches. And it was so fun, but I think I got some really, really wonderful advice before I went into my interview, and that was gratitude kills all the nerves and butterflies that are in your stomach. And so going into the competition, knowing that I was so grateful and incredibly proud to be there, killed all my nerves, and it didn't matter how I performed because I was so just grateful and happy to be there.
That's great. We actually hear that a lot from contestants where they mention gratitude and just being grateful for that experience, making the best of it, really soaking it all in. So that's amazing.
Yes.
What advice? Sorry. We lost the teleprompter. What other advice would you give to contestants?
I would say to network as absolutely much as you can and to use every ounce of this experience up, because Crown or no crown, the opportunities that Miss USA and Miss Teen USA provides are absolutely endless. Not only have I had an incredible year being Miss Teen USA, but I was just a part of my first movie. And that is the importance of networking and making connections, and you can go home with so much more than a crown and a sash. You can go home with friendships, a new job, and a crown and a sash.
Absolutely amazing. Another round of applause and congratulations on everything ahead in your future. Very exciting.
Thank you, Mylin.
Thank you, Mylin, for your insight. Mylin Marsh, Miss Teen USA. Give her another hand real loud.
Yes, let's make sure she soaks up all of that applause while she's here throughout this week. Well, with no further ado, we are about to meet our delegates for the 2026 preliminary competition for Miss Teen USA. And we want to hear, who are you rooting for? Who are you excited to see tonight?
I think we can do better than that, though. Come on, one more time. I want to hear it louder. Louder!
I hear a few states right now. I'm telling you, they are so excited to see all of you right now. So the louder you cheer, the more happy they're going to be to see you on stage in just a few moments.
Okay, well, let's get to meeting those delegates and in the fitness wear competition. First up is Teen Alabama. Raya Dona. Raya understands firsthand the unique challenges of military life, having moved 6 times in 12 years. Inspired by those experiences, she created her platform, The Silent Side of Service, an initiative that amplifies the voices of military children while leading efforts that have collected thousands of donations for deployed troops and the military families. A self-taught musician who plays 3 instruments, Raya hopes to become a nurse practitioner and continue serving others throughout healthcare. Alabama.
Alaska, Allison Kirksey. Allison is making history as the first plus-size contestant to compete at Miss Teen USA. Devoted to ending domestic abuse, she founded Shine Out Violence to raise awareness, recognize the signs, and encourage meaningful change, dedicating more than 150 hours to community service this past year. A naturally sociable person who loves connecting with everyone she meets, Allison hopes to use her platform to remind others that confidence begins with making yourself proud. Alaska.
Arizona, we have Ella Hansen. Ella is pursuing a degree in nutrition at Arizona State University, determined to help others build healthier relationships with food and their bodies. As the founder of Nourish and Flourish and creator of lifestyle and advocacy content for more than 30,000 followers, she is transforming conversations around body image, nutrition, education, and eating disorders awareness. One of 6 siblings, Ella draws strength from her close-knit family while embracing every opportunity to make a difference. Arizona.
Arkansas, Raquel Olea. Raquel is the creator of Real Talk, Real Change, a platform dedicated to empowering young people through conversations about mental health and wellness. After losing more than 100 pounds through discipline, she transformed her own journey into a source of inspiration for others, distributing more than 1,000 mental health care kits across Arkansas. You may be surprised to know that Raquel is a former acrobat. She is Arkansas.
California, we have Ava Grace Nichols. Ava Grace is a singer, songwriter, actress, and model whose work has been featured in international campaigns for Mattel and American Girl. She is the founder of Rewoven by Grace, a sustainable fashion initiative recognized through her Girl Scout Gold Award that inspires young people to reuse and rewear. She was also named the top fundraiser at St. Jude's Leadership Society National Cohort. Ava Grace hopes to expand Rewoven by Grace through partnerships to communities nationwide. California.
Colorado. Sophia Cespedes. Sophia is proud to be the first Colombian American to represent Colorado at Miss Teen USA. A first-generation American, she is eager about expanding literacy through her initiative, Today's Readers, Tomorrow's Leaders, which encourages young people to develop a love of reading while celebrating diversity. Sophia believes meaningful change begins with authentic connection, and she hopes to inspire the next generation to embrace their potential with purpose. Colorado.
Connecticut, Maggie Peterson. Maggie is a student leader at an international all-girls school representing classmates from 13 countries and 12 states, where she was elected student body president and created her school's first ever homecoming dance. After her mother and best friend were diagnosed with cancer just days apart, Maggie dedicated herself to pediatric cancer advocacy, helping raise more than $40,000 and supporting events for children and families affected by cancer. Maggie hopes to remind others that every challenge can become an opportunity to make a difference. Connecticut.
Delaware. Sydney Hayden. Sydney is a nationally recognized soccer player and a 2026 Regional All-American with plans to become a biomedical engineer designing life-changing prosthetic devices. Her platform, Kick It Into Confidence, is an initiative that empowers young girls through mentorship while building confidence both on and off the field. Driven by a passion for service, Sydney hopes to inspire the next generation to embrace challenges, believe in themselves, and lead with courage. Delaware.
District of Columbia, we have Blake Hart. Blake founded her own athleisure brand, designing performance-driven apparel that empowers female athletes. She also created Ditch the Click, an inclusion curriculum now implemented through Boys and Girls Club in 6 states and the District of Columbia, encouraging young people to celebrate individuality and kindness. A classically trained pianist, Blake believes purpose, perseverance, and authenticity are the foundation for creating meaningful change. District of Columbia.
Florida. Sarah Duncan. Passionate about using scientific research to improve lives, Sarah combines curiosity with leadership to inspire the next generation of innovators. She is the founder of Strengthening Opportunities in STEM, an innovative, empowering young women to pursue careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics through hands-on experiences. Sarah believes every opportunity is a chance to serve others and leave a lasting impact through purpose, compassion, and action. Florida. Let's hear it for our first 10 delegates. Next up is Georgia. Kieran Reddy. Kieran is the founder of #MoreThan, an initiative inspiring young people to recognize their worth beyond labels or expectations. A valedictorian of her graduating class, Kieran combines academic excellence with service through her creation of a permanent hygiene cart at her high school, providing students with access to everyday necessities with dignity and support. Through mentorship, she hopes to remind others that they are capable of creating meaningful change. Georgia.
Hawaii, Olivia Tom. Olivia created leadership opportunities for more than 500 students as student council president through initiatives that fostered service, collaboration, and student empowerment. Partnering with Mothers Against Drunk Driving and the Drive with Aloha campaign, she is dedicated to educating teens about impaired driving, prevention, and making communities safer. A competitive hula dancer for the past 10 years, Olivia will attend the University of Hawaii to study business management with a focus on sustainable tourism. Hawaii.
Idaho, Shailina Wijaratna. Shailina is pursuing aerospace engineering with dreams of a future in the aerospace industry. Inspired by her younger sister, she has expanded her advocacy of promoting autism through a children's book, STEM workshops, and community events, raising more than $8,000 to support families. Shailina is also a proud dog mom to 3 poodles and a big Disney girl at heart. Idaho.
Next up, Illinois, Scarlett McIlrath. Scarlett captured the title of Miss Illinois Teen USA in her very first pageant after spending 11 years as a competitive gymnast, also helping lead her high school co-ed cheer team to a state championship. Dedicated to animal welfare, she enjoys volunteering with rescue dogs and advocating for pet adoption in her local community. Scarlett believes the greatest growth comes from embracing new opportunities with confidence, determination, and an open heart. Illinois.
Indiana, Kirsten Alvarado. Kirsten will attend Purdue University, where she plans to continue advocating for the next generation through her personal platform. Selected to represent Indiana on the 2025 European Orchestra Tour, she had also dedicated more than 10 years to competitive cheerleading, ballet, hip-hop, and jazz. Kirsten believes resilience, hard work, and a passion for serving others are the keys to making a lasting impact. Indiana.
And Iowa, Avery Bradley. Through her initiative, A Fraction Ahead, Avery champions women in STEM by partnering with communities across Iowa and inspiring more than 8,000 students to build confidence, embrace curiosity, and pursue careers in science and technology. She is passionate about creating greater opportunities for women in STEM because diverse perspectives fuel innovation and strengthen communities. She is a state medalist in the hurdles, has 13 years of competitive dance experience, and treasures being an identical twin. Iowa.
Kansas, Dia Kirkney. Dia is a proud valedictorian who hopes to study abroad in China and Scotland while learning a new language. Through her platform, Healing Through Hospitality, she makes hospitality accessible to everyone, from hygiene basket drives for displaced domestic violence survivors for free tea parties. Compassionate and committed to service, Dia believes Miss Teen USA should be someone who puts in the work every day, and she's ready to do just that. Kansas.
Kentucky, Taylor Moore. Taylor transformed unimaginable loss into a lifelong mission by founding the 233 Initiative for Suicide Prevention, named in honor of her father's badge number. She also created Tay's Closet, providing prom dresses for teens and young women, and has the opportunity to make them feel confident on a memorable night. Taylor has helped raise more than $55,000 to support disaster-stricken communities and hopes to use her title to promote kindness and ensure every young person knows they are never alone. Kentucky.
Louisiana, Katie Sumbler. Katie is the founder of Unicycling for Self-Love, using her talents to help children of all abilities build confidence, embrace their uniqueness, and overcome challenges. A standout soccer defender with dreams of becoming a physician, she is passionate about improving pediatric healthcare through compassionate service. Whether balancing on a 6-foot giraffe unicycle or pursuing her goals, Katie believes courage can inspire others to reach their fullest potential. Louisiana.
Maine, we have Sadie Coffey. Sadie is an aspiring actress with credits including an Apple Studios feature film and performances in 6 productions at Maine's renowned Aquaquit Playhouse. A lifelong performer, she spent 8 years as a competitive gymnast before dedicating the next decade to dance, musical theater, and acting. Passionate about expanding access to the arts, Sadie helps to raise scholarship funds so more young performers can discover the confidence and the voice that the stage gave her. Maine. Yes, let's show your support for these delegates.
Moving on with Maryland. Sophie Pittman. Sophie is the creator of ProjectServe.net, an innovative platform connecting students with volunteer opportunities that match their passions while making community service more meaningful and accessible. Passionate about ending childhood food insecurity, she has helped Bags of Hope provide meals to more than 10,000 students across 34 schools. Whether living off the grid in Africa or leading service initiatives at home, Sophie is committed to inspiring her generation to serve. Maryland.
Massachusetts, we have Brooke Goodrich. Brooke is a championship quarter midget race car driver, water ski show performer, and digital creator whose authentic voice reached millions after a viral Bama Rush journey. Inspired by her own hearing loss, she is passionate about expanding opportunities for individuals with disabilities. Believing inclusion means empowering every person to recognize their full potential. Brooke hopes to use the Miss Teen USA title to become a global storyteller and inspire young people to live without limits. Massachusetts.
Michigan. Mia Vanessa Prom. Mia is a journalist, entrepreneur, and author. Since the age of 5, she has celebrated her heritage through Philippine performing arts, developing her stage presence through cultural dance, live performances, and national media appearances. At just 10 years old, she founded Beautiful Be Fly, a youth initiative she has since expanded through 3 continents and now leads Butterfly Confidence Labs, combining self-acceptance, education, with her certification in youth mental health first aid. Michigan.
Minnesota, we have Maya Gearman. Maya is the creator of Movement Monday with Maya, a weekly initiative encouraging teens to embrace movement as a path to better physical and mental health. A student at Arizona State University and members of the Delta Zeta, she hopes to become a child protection attorney, inspired by their mother's career in law. If she's not advocating for lifelong wellness, she spends her day wake surfing with her family and German Shepherd Oakley. Minnesota.
Mississippi. Michaela Donlin. Originally from South Africa, Michaela's journey has taken her across 10 different moves, shaping her into a globally minded leader. She published research on first aid education for minors and led her HOSA chapter's blood committee and blood drives as vice president, earning a prestigious recognition for her leadership and service. Through founding the Girl in the Mirror, Michaela empowers young women to discover their confidence, embrace their worth, and understand that their value extends far beyond achievement or appearance. Mississippi.
Missouri, Vegas Turner. At just 14 years old, Vegas moved from Missouri to New York City to pursue her dreams of musical theater and dance at the Institute of American Musical Theater. A lifelong dancer, she was later invited to the Radio City Rockettes Fundamentals program and continues to use her creativity through entrepreneurship, co-owning a vintage boutique in Greenwich Village with her mother. At just 11, Vegas also founding Dress Up Your Dreams to create opportunities for others beyond the digital world. Missouri.
Montana, Rowan Shalene. Rowan discovered the farewell speech at her 2026 high school graduation and proudly performed in the award-nominated Hadestown Teen Edition. Her passion for the planet inspired Small Choices, Big Impact, a curriculum she created for 3rd through 4th graders to teach students how their everyday choices can make a difference. A self-described theater lover who once played an Oompa Loompa, Rowan is actively pursuing her dream of performing on Broadway. Montana.
Nebraska, we have Brinley Hansen. Brinley created Ability for Everybody after being inspired by her experience nannying a child with special needs, developing a passion for making sports more inclusive for every athlete. As a dress stylist, she helps young women find confidence through fashion while celebrating their individuality. Brinley also enjoys diamond painting, completing intricate designs with thousands of tiny gems, and believes the greatest impact comes from making people feel seen. Nebraska.
Nevada, Ashley Salgado. Ashley has built a professional modeling career while completing high school, walking for designers including Sherry Hill and Giovanni. Shaped by her experience in foster care, she is devoted to empower young people facing adversity and serves with the Nevada Partnership for Homeless Youth. Ashley uses her voice to serve Nevada's youth and hopes to earn a criminal justice degree, combining her passion for helping others with her love for the runway. Nevada.
New Hampshire, we have Peyton Esp. Peyton is a presidential scholar pursuing dual degrees in marketing and fashion, merchandising that is, and as the founder of Pretty Powerful, empowering young women through mentorship, service, and meaningful conversations. A talented designer, she created a prom dress featured in a nationally distributed collection and has worked multiple jobs to pursue her dreams, with her most recent being a residential assistant, creating spaces where others feel welcome and supported. New Hampshire.
Let's give it up for our last group of 10 contestants. Continuing the activewear preliminary with New Jersey. McKenna Wayman. McKenna is a competitive gymnast with more than 50 medals and the founder of Fuel Your Purpose, a wellness journal helping teen girls build healthy habits, self-worth, and confidence. She also created the Vision of Music Scholarship to support the next generation of female artists and remove financial barriers to pursuing music. An accomplished athlete and all-girls a cappella singer, McKenna is passionate about helping young women recognize their worth and pursue their purpose. New Jersey.
New Mexico, we have Olivia Biggs. Being a military child, Olivia moved 16 times growing up, learning adaptability through constant change. 6 years after starting to play beach volleyball, she has earned an NCAA Division I opportunity to play at the University of Oregon next year. Olivia is inspired by her father's military service and advocates for veterans and families through the Wounded Warrior Project, while using her growing social media platform to connect with families and resources and opportunities. New Mexico.
New York, Elisa Aachen. Elisa has performed twice at Carnegie Hall as a professional flautist, earned a Scholastic Gold Key with artwork exhibited at the Met, and opened New York Fashion Week before being featured in Vogue. After overcoming chronic illness, she founded Art and Soul to expand access to the healing power of the arts for children facing similar challenges. A passionate artist and musician, Elisa believes creativity can inspire connection and healing. New York.
North Carolina, we have Trinity Locklear. Trinity is a 7-year dancer and powwow Southern traditional dancer, using movements to celebrate her Lumbee heritage and inspire others to embrace their identity. Through her Culture Confidence initiative, she empowers young people to celebrate their heritage, build self-worth, and recognize the power of representation. As the first Lumbee Native American to compete at Miss Teen USA, Trinity is proud to create greater cultural connection and belonging. North Carolina.
North Dakota, Audrey Emerson. Audrey earned her adult black belt in Taekwondo at just 14. Through her partnership with Morgan's Light, she created Link, Listen, Include, Nurture, and Know the Signs, to educate teens about dating violence and healthy relationships. Inspired by her sister Isla's experience with seizures, Audrey also advocates for traumatic brain injury awareness. Audrey also works in her family's Texas-style barbecue food truck and enjoys life on the farm with her Highland cows, Jolene and Sheldon. North Dakota.
Ohio, Emma Fossum. After 8 years, Emma traded her competitive ice skates for pageant hills and brought her passion for the arts with her. Through her nonprofit, Miles for Music, she has reached more than 50,000 students using her talents as a classical pianist and author to encourage creativity and self-expression. Coming from a family of service members, Emma is proud to be the first to enlist in the Air Force. Ohio.
Oklahoma, Chloe Braxton. Chloe's personal mental health journey inspired her to advocate for genuine human connection and create spaces where others feel seen and supported. At the University of Alabama, she serves as Deputy Director of Operations for the Executive Vice President and is a member of the Phi Mu. A former competitive dancer, Chloe experiences the world through sound, visual synesthesia, associating people with colors, textures, and scents. Oklahoma.
We have Oregon, Reagan Strazzeri. At 18, Reagan became the legal caregiver for her 90-year-old grandfather, inspiring her advocacy against senior loneliness. Through her youth-led initiative, Hearts in Action, she now provides 1,400 meals each month to seniors and families in underserved areas of the Philippines. During the LA fires, Reagan transformed her home into a disaster relief hub, providing young people with having to wait to leave. Oregon.
Pennsylvania, Aleda Guerra. Ranked in the top 5% of her class, Aleda earned 14 full tuition university scholarships, and became a licensed medical and dental assistant at just 17. She has served her community since age 9 and now mentors young students, empowering them to pursue their potential. Bilingual in English and Spanish, Aleda aspires to become a medical malpractice attorney, advocating for patients while creating opportunities for the next generation. Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island, we have Sienna Tandon. Trilingual in English, Spanish, and Mandarin Chinese, Sienna has traveled to more than 20 countries and has a love for science and discovering new cultures. She founded Supplies for Smiles, a nonprofit collecting school supplies for low-end communities, because she believes every student deserves the tools to succeed. Sienna hopes to inspire young people to embrace their individuality, give back, and recognize the power of kindness to create meaningful change. Rhode Island.
Let's put our hands together for our last 10 teams. Ladies and gentlemen, our last group of delegates begins with South Carolina. Isabella Riley Brandt. Izzy is a certified lifeguard and swim instructor who became devoted to CPR and emergency preparedness after unexpectedly losing her father. She hopes to become a CPR instructor and advocates for every high school graduate to receive life-saving certification. One of 6 children, Izzy brings resilience and responsibility to everything she does and even knows how to operate a knuckle boom ladder. South Carolina.
South Dakota, Jasmine Jerky. Jasmine has been dancing since age 3 and discovered her passion for acting through years of performing in musicals alongside her dad. A current cheerleader, she was part of a state-winning team recognized for its exceptional spirit. Jasmine advocates for helping teens recognize their worth beyond comparison and social media exposure. When she's not performing, she's grateful to work with infants at a daycare. South Dakota.
Tennessee, Alana Lillian Dixon. Alana has helped raise more than $250,000 for ALS research in honor of her father, turning personal loss into meaningful advocacy. A top 10 graduate of her class of more than 950 students, she spent 6 years competing in track and field before trading spikes for heels. Passionate about service, Alana plans to become a sports and entertainment attorney and hopes to use her platform to create opportunities connecting athletics and advocacy. Tennessee.
Texas, we have Chloe Bella Dietz. After graduating high school early, Chloe began her college journey at the University of Arkansas. Having spent part of her childhood in Costa Rica before calling Texas home, she founded Cycle Connections, a nonprofit that has expanded into 3 states and provided more than 20,000 menstrual products to help combat period poverty. Grounded in her Catholic faith, Chloe helps to inspire young women to pursue every opportunity with courage and compassion. Texas.
Utah, Maisie Baldwin. Maisie is a 5-time recipient of the Gold Presidential Volunteer Service Award and has taken her distracted driving advocacy nationwide as an ambassador for Text Less, Live More. Through school presentations, PSAs, and partnerships with state legislators, she works to inspire safer choices and protect lives on the road. A world-traveled model who has walked runways in Los Angeles, New York, and Thailand, Maisie is also a national championship cheerleader. Utah.
Vermont, Peyton Givens. Growing up with 51 food allergies, Peyton turned her experience into advocacy. authoring a children's book that inspires confidence and safety for kids with food and allergies. Passionate about creating more inclusive environments, she believes no child should feel isolated because of a medical condition. A trained pianist and talented cook who makes nearly everything from scratch, Peyton hopes to show others that challenges we face never have to define our story. Vermont.
Virginia, Madison Blizzard. At just 16, Madison became a licensed fundamental cook through the American Culinary Foundation and later authored her cookbook, Girl Dinner, Food, Faith, and Becoming Her. On track to earn her bachelor's degree in national security and intelligence in just 2 years, she is passionate about helping young people build healthier relationships with food and mental wellness. Madison hopes to use her platform, The Light Within, to empower and mentor the next generation. Virginia.
Washington, Bella Seaton. Bella transformed a speech impediment into the confidence to pursue her dream of sports broadcasting. As a brand ambassador for IndyCar and NASCAR events across the country, she has also maintained a 4.0 GPA while balancing a demanding travel schedule. Through her initiative, The Drafts, Bella inspires others to stop waiting for perfection and pursue their dreams. A dedicated tennis player, she believes every challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger. Washington.
West Virginia, Gracia Knight. After 3 attempts at running for class office, Gracia was elected senior class vice president, proving that perseverance can turn setbacks into opportunities. A softball player since age 8, she now enjoys inspiring the next generation of athletes while advocating for stronger support for teachers and schools. Working toward becoming bilingual in French, Gracia hopes to use her voice as Miss Teen USA to represent today's teens with true authenticity. West Virginia.
Wisconsin, Leah Rios. Leah proudly represents 6 generations of circus owners and performers in her family and is the youngest executive director of Generations Against Bullying. She also created Journey to Confidence and helped launch Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield's Minds in Motion program, delivering presentations on youth mental health, anti-bullying, confidence, and inclusion across Wisconsin. Leah is dedicated to creating communities where every individual feels seen, valued, and included. Wisconsin.
Wyoming, Joey Kennedy. Inspired by her father, Joey has taught heart health and hands-only CPR to more than 2,000 people. She is passionate about health education. She has raised over $15,000 for the American Heart Association. She is also a dedicated volleyball team captain who hopes to compete at the collegiate level. You may be surprised to learn that Joey is an accomplished home chef, earning blue ribbon honors for her signature chili and apple pie recipes. Wyoming.
And now our last group, just wow.
Let's give them a bigger round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like they earned it.
Wasn't that amazing? I mean, it just makes you feel like we haven't done enough, right?
I agree.
We are taking a short 5-minute break. We'll be back with Miss Teen USA evening gown competition. Just came on. Okay, coming back in 5 minutes after a short break. We'll be back with Miss Teen USA evening gown competition right after this.
Some people buy the bag. She bought the balcony. 2 bedrooms, full kitchen, amazing vacations every year with her name on it. The bag ends up in a closet, the balcony ends up on the calendar. See it yourself. 3 days, 2 nights at a Westgate resort. MissUSAGetaway.com.
Very beautiful backdrop for the next portion of the competition.
From fitness to finesse, wearing a gorgeous gown of their choosing, let's begin the evening gown competition with Alabama. Alabama.
Alaska. Alaska.
Arizona. Arizona.
Arkansas. Arkansas.
California. California.
Colorado. Colorado.
Connecticut. Connecticut.
Delaware. Delaware.
District of Columbia. District of Columbia.
Florida. Florida.
Give it up one more time for our first group of teen contestants. Georgia. Georgia.
Hawaii. Hawaii.
Idaho. Idaho.
Illinois. Illinois.
Indiana. Indiana.
Iowa. Iowa.
Kansas. Kansas.
Kentucky. Kentucky.
Louisiana. Louisiana.
Maine.
Let's welcome back our last group of contestants. And now let's begin with Maryland. Maryland.
Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
Michigan. Michigan.
Minnesota. Minnesota.
Mississippi. Mississippi.
Missouri. Missouri.
Montana. Montana.
Nebraska. Nebraska.
Nevada. Nevada.
New Hampshire. New Hampshire.
Let's welcome back our last group with another round of applause. Please welcome New Jersey. New Jersey.
New Mexico. New Mexico.
New York. New York.
North Carolina. North Carolina. North Carolina.
North Dakota. North Dakota.
Ohio. Ohio.
Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Oregon. Oregon.
Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania.
Rhode Island. Rhode Island.
Let's hear it one more time for Group 4. We can keep that applause going. Gracing the stage is South Carolina. South Carolina.
South Dakota. South Dakota.
Tennessee. Tennessee.
Texas. Texas.
Utah. Utah.
Vermont. Vermont.
Virginia. Virginia.
Washington. Washington.
West Virginia. West Virginia.
Wisconsin. Wisconsin.
Wyoming. Wyoming. Let's give another hand to our final group and also all of our delegates that competed in the preliminary competition this evening.
What confidence and poise these young women aged just 14 to 19 displayed today. They've done a very impressive job, and they each hope it's enough to move them from one of 51 to the top 20.
Yes, and I'll give our audience a little scoop. I got to spend a little bit of time in rehearsals with all of our delegates, and they shared with me that these evening gowns are inspired by their state, their culture, and their personal journeys. So they're not just gracing this stage, they're carrying a story with them, and I think that that is so beautiful.
Absolutely. Again, you guys feel free to give them a hand at any time and cheer loudly for them. Now, Danny, you're a seasoned competitor. You watch these girls, they ever see so amazing how much they've accomplished in a short time, how beautiful they are, how amazing they walk. Like, what is that like?
Oh, it's unbelievable. And I don't know how everybody in this audience feels tonight, but I can honestly say I did not have this type of confidence that we saw tonight on the stage at their age. And I feel like that alone deserves a round of applause.
Absolutely. Give a hand for them again.
And you know what? Keep that applause going, because if it weren't for all of you in this audience right now, if it weren't for our parents, our family, our friends, our directors, our sponsors, our supporters, if it were not for all of you, these young ladies would not be so accomplished and so confident as they are tonight. And so you too deserve a round of applause. We thank you so much for letting us get to know these incredible young women all week long. Yes, don't be shy with that applause. Before we end the show tonight, we do have some special awards to announce. The first is the State Director of the Year Award, recognizing excellence in their state pageant as the director of the winning Miss title holder.
We're waiting on the award here. And the award goes to none other than John M. Vanata Jr. and the team of Van Bros and Associates.
Thank you all so much for your dedication to this organization.
Give them one more hand, absolutely.
Thank you all so much.
And for our next award, it is presented to the delegate who worked hard to recruit family and friends and supporters to sign up for the streaming service Flix. Flix is your one-stop shop for movie and TV lovers. The winner walks away with over $5,000 in cash and prizes. Miss Teen Flix will make personal appearances, sponsor connections, business partnerships, and will be an ambassador for this exciting new digital service. Founder and CEO of Flix, Corporation Everett Johnston is here to present that award.
We are ready to announce the Flix Brand Ambassador Competition's second place winner, and she is Miss New Mexico Teen USA, Olivia Biggs. Congratulations to New Mexico. And now we are ready to announce the new Miss Teen Flix 2026. She is Miss Wisconsin Teen USA, Lila Rios. Congratulations. And now we would like to invite Mr. Johnson to say a few words.
If you love movies or you spend a lot of time binging TV series, then Flix is the platform for you. We created a platform to stop you from writing recommendations on napkins or texting it to yourself. Flix is proud to be a partner with the Miss USA organization, and we are thankful to the delegates who brought energy, excitement, and high intensity to what's been our brand ambassador competition. They competed with 3 key criteria. Primarily, they helped us with customer engagement. They did in-app enhancements, and they created content and social engagement. The competition doesn't end there. They get another 6 months to compete for even greater prizes. We want to welcome them back to our competition. We look forward to working with them again, and we want to congratulate Leia, our Miss Flix Teen winner and brand ambassador. And earlier today, we crowned Anna Marie, who is our Miss Flix ambassador. And we want to give our delegates, we want to wish them good luck in their remaining competition.
Absolutely. Let's give them another hand. Without our sponsors, we don't have anything. So thank you again, Flix.
Yes, thank you. And now we'll be moving on to our next award, which is the preliminary Best in Fitness and Activewear.
And this award goes to Indiana.
And our next award is the Best in-State Costume. This week, every delegate presented an impressive costume representing their home state, showcasing designs that blend fashion, art, and tradition. Through an online fan vote, it was determined that this award goes to Miss Teen USA Tennessee.
Alrighty, earlier in the week, these ladies participated in a private interview, and the next award is the top interview score. And this award goes to Oregon.
Congratulations to Oregon and all of our delegates who graced the stage and displayed so much confidence. We'd like to thank you for joining us today. It was a critical part of the Miss Teen USA journey. Adding to their interview score will be the activewear score evening gown, and our newest category of commercial appeal, where each contestant naturally utilizes their social media and marketing skills to work with sponsor partnerships, modeling campaigns, and potential TV opportunities.
Wow. Wearing the Miss Teen USA crown and all the prestige and possibility it invokes, well, that's not all it can mean to the Miss Teen USA and her court. The cash and prize package this year is bigger than it's ever been.
And again, this year, every state delegate who qualifies has a full 4-year full ride scholarship to Mississippi State University. Last year, yes, let's give them a round of applause. That's an incredible opportunity. Last year, 9 delegates took advantage of this life-changing opportunity. Well done, Mississippi State and Miss Teen USA.
Absolutely. Miss USA is constantly looking for ways to open doors, create opportunity, provide once-in-a-lifetime experiences, making this journey even more valuable for those who grace the stage. We know Miss Teen USA 2026 will be excited to wear the crown and represent the USA at Miss Teen Universe in Cambodia for the very first time ever. And we can't wait for her coronation tomorrow evening.
So remember to watch the 2026 Miss Teen USA and Miss USA Diamond Anniversary Finale Pageant and Coronations right here on QBN on Wednesday and Thursday evening at 8 p.m.
Thank you, ladies, for being here. Absolutely. Give one more hand. And thank you all for joining us.
Goodbye,
Bye, everybody.
everyone. We managed, right? I got a little ahead of myself.